Stampers, Gainer again. I'm going to be making a card with you tonight. It's just the one, I'm afraid, because I've been out all day and I've been having lots of fun with my friend Janet, and I love it a bit. So I've only managed to do one. But I'm going to be setting a challenge at the end of this. So take note if you want. I want people to join in. I want to do a lovely challenge, and I want to try and get up to 3,000 subscribers as well. If not more, I don't mind the odd few more if you want to enjoy. But my I'll tell you what, I'll tell you quickly a little bit of the challenge. Stampin' Up! I've started doing these beautiful acetate boxes, and they fit 5 cards and envelopes, even in their cellophane wrappers, because I've got a couple in there with the cellophane wrappers on. And my challenge is to you that you make 5 beautiful Christmas cards with envelopes. You don't need the cellophane bags, I'll provide them. And you post them to me. And then as your entries come in, you'll be allocated a number. The more entries, obviously, the better. And the winner is going to receive a beautiful jewellery pack from me. One of the handmade boxes done up with 5 cards in. And a £25 voucher to spend with Stampin' Up! But we do need to get up to at least that 3,000 subscriber mark, if you don't mind. So you need to share and get people involved as much as possible. This will run from today. This is my pack, but I'm not entering because I don't want to. Well, I'll enter. I'll do my pack, but my pack will be this one for the winner, and one of the other packs of 5 of everybody else that sends in. So you'll have 2 packs of this, actually. A jewellery pack, which contains an imitation Pandora bracelet and necklace, and a £25 voucher to spend in Stampin' Up! Through me. So you get your little clogs going, start clicking subscribe and asking your friends to subscribe and to join into the challenge as well. So I will donate this pack, and all the packs that get sent in, I'm going to donate them to a charity for Christmas for the elderly, because I think they need plenty of care and attention over the Christmas period, because some of them sit on their own, bless them. And I used to be a carer, so I really feel strongly about the elderly at Christmas and when they're on their own and stuff like that. And I really want them to have companions and friends, so we need to get that ball rolling. So this is my pack of cards for the entry, and I'm going to be making this card. I might pop in that box. Actually, there's a couple in there that I might change up, but this is a fun fold card today, and you can run it this way if you like. The card will stay stood up, or you can run it this way by turning your sentiment round and doing something else. But I don't know how your card would stand up then, but I did mine this way just because I know it will stand up on a desk somewhere. Isn't that beautiful? So let's get going on this one. There are a couple of pieces of card which I need to put you through. Your card base, I've used Cherry Cobbler just for the fact that it's going to be a Christmas card again. And this measures 4 1/4 by 5 3/4. You're going to need another piece of Cherry Cobbler then. This is 2 1/8 by 8 1/2, and it's been scored at 4 1/4. So let's fold that over and burnish, making sure them are level, and burnish my score line. If it's slightly a little bit too long, don't worry, because we can always remove. We can never add, but that's bang on. Woohoo! And then this is the new designer series paper, which is out on the 1st of September. This is 4 by 5 1/2. And I've cut it too long. Actually, this is 4, and it should be by 5 1/2, but I haven't chopped my half bit off. How's that? We can always take away, we can't add. Bless my soul. So let me just pop that in there for you. I do apologise for that. Keep these little bits. I wondered when I was putting my designer series paper where that little piece was. Because I make little cards out of I make more cards out of my scraps. So this, after we adhere this down, is going to be popped on here. So this is where you need the 4x5.5. We got 2 lots of cards now. We have this slightly smaller one, which is going on the inside, and the slightly larger one, which I know for a fact is going on the front, and it's going to cover my inner piece so you don't see it. Look at me, bless. I don't know. I should call myself the giggling stamper. I got the giggles tonight. I do apologise. Tonight you have the giggling. I can't even say it. The giggling stamper. Oh, bless you. Bless me. I'm cracking up. So right, let's get going. Before I attach this piece now, I am going to add a piece of my beautiful Designer Series ribbon, which is absolutely lush, and it's got metal in it, and it can be manipulated. And look, and this again is available on the 1st of September in the new autumn winter catalogue. And I would say it's double-sided, but I prefer this side. You just need a piece the length of the front of your card. So I'm actually going to snip it a tiny little bit more, just until I pop it on, and I can fray, because that's a lovely edge, I can pop that along there, and I can trim off that frayed edge then once it's attached. But isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. Ideal for box making and wrapping presents. Absolute gorgeous. They're actually 4.6 metres on there. What is it? It's called the striped ribbon. Oh, 5 yards. Yeah, 4.6 metres. Isn't that wonderful? Love that. So I'm going to use a bit of fast fuse for this, because it tends to be the best at sticking it down. Oh, trust me, to have the giggles tonight, of all nights. Go to the end. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a beautiful piece of ribbon. So I'm going to put this along this line. I'm going to try it. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 8 and a bit. So 3 either side. Sticking to my fingers, look. It's coming off the ribbon onto my fingers. Perfect. Because it does fray a little bit, so it does need a little bit of trimming. And now I can trim that right up to the edge. Isn't that perfect? Isn't that lovely? Right, there we go. Isn't that gorgeous ribbon? Beautiful. So right now we're going to attach this, and I'm going to again try and keep this in the centre of my card so everything looks nice and balanced. Perfect. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to again use fast fuse, because this flap's going to get opened and closed quite a lot. So I'm going to pop this along the edge. Where's this now? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, oh, nearly 3. So if I pull that down and pop that in the centre. Perfect. There we go, and that's perfect now. So I'm going to score again, but I'm going to score from the back. And if you wanted, after doing all this, you could even put that on a proper card and then open that as well, but it's too many layers for me then. It gets a bit too bulky for postage. So I'm going to fetch in my Tombow now, because I want the wiggle space. And you get 24 sheets of this paper, which is about as thick as the envelope paper, or the envelope liner paper, but it's absolutely stunning. I love this stuff. And they're all double-sided. You get 12 white and 12 black. And I used the black in the card I made last night. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect. Hey, I use glue and I do it for the first time. So this now is, oh, isn't that lush? So I'm going to be doing some stamping on my inner card first and my outer card. So I'm going to keep those separate. I'm affecting some scrap because I'm a mocky pop. Bless my soul. So on my inner piece, I'm just going to fetch in some of this beautiful soft smoky slate. And I've got 2 lots of stamps tonight. I've used the Carols of Christmas and I've used the Knights of Bethlehem for the star and the stars. The star and the stars. So I'm just going to, these are just going basically on the corners of each one of my inner card. Look at that for a boo-boo. My stamp is actually way too big for my block. So good job we got 2 sides. Perfect. Perfect. Isn't that lovely? That's going on the inside of this card now. Covering up my boo-boo. And if anyone is interested, could you please leave me a comment in the comment box below to say if you're going to enter. And I don't care where you are in the world, you can enter wherever you live. And if you don't mind the postage, I don't mind the postage either to send the prize to the winner. Actually, that would be fantastic. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's going to go now beautifully on the centre of my card there. Isn't that gorgeous? Right, again, I'm going to use a little bit of Tombow for some wiggle space. But I will I will put the cards in the cellophane packets. And I will provide the acetate box and ribbon. You don't have to do that. You just literally have to send me 5 of your beautiful cards and envelopes, please. Obviously. But that'd be amazing. And then we can, the winner will win 2 packs. The one that I've just put together, and also one of the winners. Whoever wins your pack, you get to choose which pack of cards you want besides the one I'm going to send you. Then you have to tell me, because I don't want to get it all in now by the end of September, so that way I can post out to the winner if you are abroad, living in the United States or Canada or New Zealand or wherever you are in the world, my darlings. And then it gives me a chance to deliver and post out to you as well. So I'm just going to add 3 dimensionals on either side. And I'm not going to take them off yet. But don't you find that there are a lot of people, I know they're probably a bit lonely all year round, but Christmas is even worse. And I don't want them. There's a charities out there called Companions that will go and sit and cook, and they get a nice Christmas meal sent to the house. Somebody will stay and keep them company as well, which is absolutely amazing. So now that piece we know is plenty big enough to cover that in a card. So I'm going to pop that to one side. And now we're going to stamp. So I'm just going to fetch in my gorgeous cherry cobbler. And I'm just going to ink this up. Absolutely gorgeous. Nobody should be alone at Christmas. It's not fair. And if you can pass and share this video on to people you know that would probably like something, or to get involved with a charity such as that would be amazing. And I used to, when I was able to make Christmas cakes, and I always used to donate to our local nursing home. So they all had a nice piece of brandy-filled cake. or Christmas on me. Bless them. So I'm going to pop my two signs to the one side. I'm fetching back in my smoky slate, and hopefully I'm going to grab a bit of tissue actually and wipe my... I actually grabbed a piece of paper, but I'm trying to get all this muck off my stamp. So I'm just going to randomly add these beautiful stars to my card. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so pretty. I love that. What I did as well, I added by mistake the grey star and thought, oops-a-daisy, what have I done? But then I decided to try and go over with my cherry cobbler, and I accidentally got it in the wrong place, but I thought that gave it a beautiful shadow effect, so I'm keeping it. So one man's mistake is another lady's treasure, as they say. I'm going to fetch my cherry cobbler back in. Quickly stamp that so it's clean. I'm just going to add, and I'm just going to slightly off-centre it again. Doesn't that look pretty? Doesn't that look lovely? Isn't that gorgeous effect? Loving it. Are y'all going to be pinching that one? That is absolutely stunning. I'm going to start trimming my red rubbers up because I don't like all that gooey stuff. Okay, pop that on there. Get rid of my scrap piece of paper. And I'm going to bring in my Wink of Stella. And I'm just going to go over the star. Beautiful as that is. And then I'm just going over each one of my letters. Just to give a little bit of sparkle. Beautiful. And everyone who does join in the challenge, I will do a little video showing your cards. And if you've got your own webpage or YouTube channel, I will put a link to your channel so you too can gain subscribers too. Oh my god, that's so lovely. Like Kay did to mine, like Kazikins did to mine. She's a lovely lady. And everyone who's entered her challenge has had a link popped in the bottom of their page. So they can, people can go and visit their channels as well. And I've had a couple of ladies come across from Kazikins, and what a lovely lady for doing that for everyone that has joined in on her challenge. What a lovely, lovely lady. And thank you, Kazikins. You're a diamond, my darling. I've really enjoyed entering your competition, your challenge as well. I'm going to place this on here. Absolutely beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? So now I'm going to fetch my card back in. I love those little stars just plonked in the corner. Beautiful place to write your message. I'm going to place this on top of here, just so you can't see, and that message is hidden. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my god, that's so lush. A couple of rhinestones now on my lovely little stars. Just add a bit more sparkle because that's what we like. And we're done. How about that? Is that not beautiful? Isn't that lovely? Perfect place to write your message. So there's that one. There's that one. It is slightly offset, look. And there are two beautiful cards. Isn't that lovely? I hope you like to watch, and I hope you would like to join in my challenge. That would be amazing. But we're gonna be making old people happy, and we're gonna also make one winner very happy as well. So the more they get involved, the more exciting it becomes. So let's all delve together. Let's show the world that we do care about the elderly, and we don't want them to be alone at Christmas. So thanks for watching, and until tomorrow, I'll see you again. Take care, good night, and God bless. Bye.